sure?
I'm sure.
It's kind of cold, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Are you warm enough?
I'm fine, Janet. Thank you.
I always take March to be warmer than this, you know? Yeah, you wait all winter and then it sounds like spring. It's so cold.
I know.
And we wear these wool jackets and we're truly not cold just because it's March.
Thank you for coming, but you don't have to be here. You really don't.
We live by your house down there, but you already left. We thought of all the place you might be, you know? I know what you mean. I've done that too. Never in a place like this, but I've watched him.
We quit thinking of it as that. Not a cemetery at all. Just a place. Danny used to point down the hill there where the markers start and say it was just a little town where people live, that's all. In the evening, the markers would become buildings and you can almost visualize a little town down there. You had that little stream over there and that hillside over there untouched, waiting to become a part of the town. Everything was so neat, so practical, so obvious. Never told anyone that. Sounds sort of crazy, doesn't it?
No.
I know it does. It just sounds so silly, so crazy to talk like that. I can't tell you the hours Danny and I spent just it's on this training game.
Don't, Sheila. Please don't. We should go now, Sheila. Sheila, please leave with us.
All right. You go ahead. I just need a few more minutes.
Hi.
We were just leaving.
I see.
David, we are all sorry about Danny.
Yeah.
We're leaving now, David.
Yeah, we were just going.
Could I talk to you, Sheila?
What?
For just a moment.
No, I don't.
For just a minute or two. I really need to talk for a moment, Sheila. Can you stay for a minute?
David, we were just leaving.
Yeah, we're about to.
Please, just for a minute.
Well,
Sheila.
it's all right. I'll be there in a minute.
Sheila, I really don't think you should.
No, it's okay. I'll just be a minute. Wait for me. I'll just be a minute.
We'll be waiting in the car. Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye, David.
Thank you for staying, Sheila.
Sure. You knew about this place?
Yeah, I used to come here a lot.
You did?
When Dad first died, I just come here and sit and listen. It's so quiet.
You did that?
Sometimes. I can never seem to go down there, though, with the markers and all.
Sheila!
I'm coming. What are you doing here?
Sheila, we need to talk.
You have no business here.
Sheila, we need to talk to you.
You have no right being here.
We just want to talk.
There's a couple of things we need to know.
I have nothing to say to you. Any of you.
You need to talk to us, Sheila.
I told you I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you're gonna talk.
Tony.
You're gonna talk to us, Sheila. You are.
Tony, lighten up.
Butt out.
Let Patsy talk, Tony. That's all. Let Patsy talk.
Go ahead.
We know you're upset about Danny. We all are. Nobody wanted this to happen.
That's right, Sheila. We're all sorry about this.
It's just one of those things, you know.
One of those things, for God's sake, Patsy.
Look,
That's
Sheila.
right.
We all know you had this thing for Danny. We all know that.
Thing? What do you mean, thing? Why don't you just stop? Just leave me alone and stop.
Patsy, get to the point.
I want to leave.
First, we need to get something clear. We want to make sure we're all saying the same thing.
The same thing.
Look, Sheila, let's just get to it. What happened to Danny is bad. We're all sorry. We wish it hadn't have happened, but it did. People are asking questions, and they're gonna ask more. After tomorrow, the police will be asked around, and we all know that. So we all need our stories to be straight.
And just what are you saying?
I'm saying that we should all let this thing in. All of us answer the questions with the same story, let the stupid thing in.
She's right, you know. Let's let it in.
So when you do talk to people, we just need to make sure we all see it the same way.
And how is that?
The way it happened.
He drank too much and then he got to messing with the pills.
Pills.
Yeah, we didn't know he was messing with the pills.
We just thought he was drinking a few beers, like everybody else.
That's a lie.
But Danny was like that, you know? Never knew what he did. Right, Patsy?
Yeah.
So, next thing we know, he's taking these pills. That ain't good.
Hello.
None of that.
You can't hurt me. Nothing you can do will hurt me.
I told you to shut up.
You're telling me nothing.
Tony, don't!
Nothing.
Tony,
Go on, keep sticking up front. He deserved a little tramp like you anyway.
Thank you. I'll be leaving in a few minutes.
You sure? I'd be glad to take you home.
No, thanks. I've got friends waiting on me. I'll be leaving soon.
Okay. Well, I have to go.
Bye.
Will you be here tomorrow?
What?
Will you be attending tomorrow?
I don't know.
You might want to come.
We're coming to our production of The Quiet Place. We're glad you could make it. I'd like to take a little time to introduce the actors, actresses, and the production staff this time. Noella Quignoni as Sheila. Elizabeth Berry as Pam. Jenny Binkley as Janet. Mark Kroner as David. Jamie Priest as Patsy. Raymond Scruggs as Tony. Orlando Anderson as Steve.